Hey everybody, it's Typhon from HEXRealms.com. Thanks for joining me for a little PvP action against Chewy. We're going to be running the Wild Fist deck. Pretty good opening hand there. Alright, we'll keep that. Seems good. Got my ones, my twos, my two alternatives, two options to drop at 4. And that's assuming I just get flooded the rest of the way. So, what have they got going on? Straight bunnies deck? Mulligan twice already, I hear. He was just saying the worst draw ever. It's like... yeah, definitely been there. In way too many videos have I been there. Now I'd have to have a pretty bad run of draws if I can't get a... if I can't get cards that I need out of the sensei's drawing. Oh. Yeah, I mean, the bad draws have come and gone. I mean, you've seen a million of them. You know, it's just the nature of the game. Get flooded with troops, get flooded with resources, get bad mixes of cards with the wrong thresholds. I mean, can't be that bad. He had something to play. So let's see what our action is here. Oh. That brings up an interesting option. So I can just go here. Oh, the heck. Happened to me again. This whole clicking, not dragging thing or whatever it is, that's getting annoying. I just tried to summon the sensei and it wouldn't go. Yeah, that's probably one of the more annoying bugs. The timing on the execution of all that it takes resources before the card actually hits the field. Yeah, I don't like that. Now the card's disappeared and it's nowhere to be found. That is the worst. Yeah, at least he's having bad luck too. So he'll make up for it. I mean, I could probably recover. But man, that's just bad beats right there. Let's see if I can get a Wild Root Dancer out of this Shinhair here. This or Munorui Sensei. Looks like my clock is stuck, so. Looks like we're locked up again, so hopefully he'll be able to hit end and get out of there. It's not on me. Oh, now it's on me. Okay. Oh, I didn't even need that. Sweet. So I will go ahead and play. I probably played that wrong. Well, I know I played that wrong. And I should have just tapped one of these and put him down, and then put a resource down so that I could pump up one of these gents. I guess what I really wanted to pump up was the Wild Root Dancer, so there was no way of getting her down without executing the way I did, so. So let's see here. We still got some options. Yeah, those are definitely some options. These Howling Braves, they're just so good, especially in multiples. Now if I can just get a resource to pump. I'll be good to go. And there's the resource. So yeah, let me go ahead and play this first. Okay, we're going to do that, draw a card, let's see if we can have something 4. I think a honey cap would be fine. Fist is good too, but now I don't have the I'll have to wait until next turn. I can put my fist down. Let's just do that. Don't want my wild root to get double blocked. That wasn't too bad. It didn't start out. I mean, it started out fine, obviously, but it definitely ended up playing itself pretty well in the mid game. Drew up the cards that I needed, hitting resource on the mark. Alright, Spirit Dance. Okay. Just deploying. Yeah, so we had a couple of issues in this game already. I mean, outside of the past priority bug, which is, you can get past it with the N button. Had a situation where I paid for something to summon a sensei, and it took my resources and never hit the field, and then the card disappeared out of my hands magically, so that kind of sucked. I've had situations where I've tried to attack and it wouldn't attack. Not in this game, but in another game. So, the bug list is still pretty good, but hopefully, they're keeping a good track of all of that. They'll get that fixed. They're ramping up their team, bringing on interns and stuff like that. I know how internship programs and stuff work, though, and I hope that the interns are adding value and they aren't spending more time training them than they would be developing the program itself. So. But in a different time, if I was younger and I was out on the West Coast, that would be something I would be all over. So I'd say we're doing pretty well. I'm not sure if that deck actually splashed any blood. So there could always be a fear of extinction, but not at this point. So it looks like he might end up conceding. Yeah, the game was frustrating. From his end, he didn't get the cards he needed and the resource draws, and from our end, the little glitches made it for kind of an odd experience. We were able to curve out of it, but it's still not exactly a situation that was ideal. But it is alpha. You take alpha with what it is. That's why we mark all our videos as alpha, so we can separate it from when beta hits and it actually a pay game with real money. And so let's see here. So it's still my turn, although his clock's still counting down. Huh. Oh, there it is. Okay, so there we go. My standard indicator whose clock is counting down is failing me. So now I really don't know who's locked up. Oh, man. I'm kind of glad. I mean, I know that the new wave of players is probably what's generating the increased load and the instability of the platform, but I'm having a lot of my friends are starting to join now, and members of the community are starting to get into the game now, and so seeing a lot more players during off hours. Yeah. -1 casting cost. It's fun. That's because he played that Spirit Dance card. So. Yeah, Spirit Dance is a great card. I mean, it's just one of those things where if you can get the draws to support it, like if you mixed it with a blue and Ancestral Spectre. It's funny. I saw Spirit Dance played, and he says he never played that card. I'm sure he played it. That'd be a really bad bug. If in fact cards are being played that you never saw or never had in your deck, I mean, that would just be weird. So we'll keep this basic. Just going in with a straight 12. You can only block 2. Can't block. You block this and take 4 off the backside. 4, 9. One of these, he's blocking here. 9, 10, 11, 12. So actually, this should be it. I mean, assuming he blocks the backside heavy, the fist, uses the bump, uses the battle hopper to block the next 2. That should still be 12, so should be good to go. As long as he, I'm not sure if he's just gonna let it through or not, or if he's gonna try to block it. Let me make sure that I'm not holding this up. That's not the way I would have gone about it, but oh, okay. That's fun. Still goes. So, again, this is Typhon from HEXRealms.com. Thanks for joining me. Be sure to check out our other videos and join the community at HEXRealms.com. See you next time.